Who does it work? I see green lights. Green lights is good lights. Green lights mean I'm probably... Is we live? I think we live. It says stream is healthy. I'm going to take that as an indication of things being where they need to be. Alright, so I got a little bit of a redemption. Well, I guess it's not even that, because I got a... Long story short, so the Halloween stuff is going on now. And if you was paying attention last week, we had a situation where I was seeing some of the stuff go down with the respective I was getting into it, you know. They got special fish and special crab, and I saw, like, we were doing the skeleton bluegills. That was pretty tight. All things considered, I was very excited to see that happening. And what had happened was, well, there's nobody here yet, really, so I guess I shouldn't go into detail. But there was some issues I ran into with the damn these ghost scars, man. I've been trying to, not ghost scars, ghost pike. I kept calling them ghost scars because the alliteration was too strong. But these damn ghost pikes, man. I was I thought I was eligible to get one, and I found out through tragic means that I was actually not eligible in any way, shape, or form, because I do not have and did not have appropriate gear needed for the ghost pikes. And that made me sad, because I wanted to catch one, like, really, really bad. I really wanted to. I still want to. But due to unforeseen issues, I had to sacrifice some gear, and I went broke as a result of trying to quickly gather the required gear to catch the damn thing. So apparently they're stupid big compared to everything else. It's kind of a good way to put it. So I thought I was good. I hooked into 3 of these damn ghost pikes, and they completely annihilated my dreams and my rods and reels. So I went broke trying to catch these damn things. And I was fortunate enough to get some good Halloween stuff from the little pumpkins that are there. Move the camera. From the little pumpkins that are there on site at Lone Star. And I'm back because I need to get some damn credits, because I done went broke, and I'm still trying to figure out if I have enough time and patience to get enough credits to try and get these ghost scars. I'm wanting to keep saying it. I mean to say ghost pike. I gotta see if I can get some credits back so I can get some gear. Because I want to catch one, and there's only a couple more days. And I done busted 2 rods and reels with these damn ghost pikes. So I gotta go back to square one, because I done bankrupted myself. I literally went out and bought, like, new rods and reels, thinking, oh, this will last. This will be able to catch them. This won't be a problem. Hooked into them. Boom. Everything's busted. Apparently there's a challenge that you can get completed if you break a rod. And I was thinking, when would I ever be in a situation where I'm gonna break a damn rod? Well, a couple days ago I done broke 2 of them. And my research indicated that because I'm still kind of low level, I'm level 17 now, I do not necessarily have I do not have, I don't know what word I'm looking for because I've been up way too. I don't have regular access to the equipment that I need, or the equipment I need, I do not have currently the funds to buy it. And to my knowledge, once you have broken a reel or a rod, you cannot repair it. You have to repair something before it hits 0%. My knowledge, that could be wrong. If anybody watching now could give me some heads up on if it is possible to repair something once it has hit 0% durability due to damage, that would be cool to know. But I don't have, like, literally all the stuff that needs to be repaired that I have requires like 4,000 game credit, and I have like 3,500. So I can't even repair the crap I have currently, let alone get new stuff. So we're back at Lone Star. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming here, trying to get some spotted bass into the fish cabin extra small, which I would also like to upgrade soon. And I also need to eat dinner, so I will be snacking on some room temperature French fries and a cheeseburger, and drinking my flavored carbonated water as well. So I do apologize. In fact, I also have a newly put together microphone setup that I wanted to use tonight, but I cannot because I need to be able to eat food, and I'm going to have a microphone like in front of me instead of like the headset microphone like I'm using now. I need the clearance of the headset microphone so I could do this. So if you hear me eating, I apologize. I have the noise gate on the microphone, so if I can chew quietly enough, we should not run into any issues. But that's never a guarantee. So hopefully I get some people coming in and we can chat it up a little bit. And if I can get some funds, I did also buy earlier this week the unlimited advanced license for Mudwater River with my accumulated bait coins. I think it was 30 of them. So all things considered, I'm gonna start doing some more Mudwater River just because I was doing pretty well there. A couple times I was there, I got some trophy fish and filled up my fish keeper with some bad old catfish. So I figured it was a good investment, and I think that was the next cheapest advanced license after Lone Star. And it's also the next place you unlock, which makes sense why it's the next cheapest, because the Neheran River one was like 100 bait coins for an unlimited advanced license, and I had like 39, so now I'm down to 9. And so far I still refuse to give any cash money dollar bills to the folks that make this game. Not that I don't think it's worth it, it's just right now I'm still in the initial phases of trying to see how frustrating this is going to get, because I keep getting reports of not reports, but I keep doing research that has suggested that in order to prevent a lot of people from kind of doing what I'm doing, which is not really pay for anything, they make it difficult to progress while you're trying to rank up and get more stuff without having to buy crap. So who knows? But as the title of the stream states, the Ghost Pikes broke all my crap, and I have a lot of gear that's inferior for what I would want to have right now to get some bigger things happening, and I do not have the funds to repair or replace, and that's not cool. So I'm trying to build up my credit stash, trying to get dollars in the bank so I can go grab some crap. I ended up getting a match rod, which is a little heavier duty than the standard spinning rods or the telescopic rod. And I found out that it pulls some of the experience that you earn from catching fish if you're using a match rod, I guess because they're so much stronger. So it's like a handicap thing, so it doesn't give you as much experience. But I also found out apparently the match rods are only set up for a floater or bobber style rig and you can't just throw a lure. So I do not think I have any baits that I can use in that setup that would actually catch the ghost pike. I've tried the candy and some of the other things like the dead rat and the pig's eye or whatever that I've gotten from the pumpkins each day as I logged in as part of the Halloween thing. But I've yet to see if they work because I don't have the equipment. I got the 4-inch bony shad grub, the paddle tail grub thing, and I had a jig head that was already applicable for that. And I saw somebody on a stream earlier this week that was using that to catch the ghost pike here at Lone Star. And I copied, to some extent, that setup once I got those the bony shads for free. And that's what led to the ordeal where I was getting all my crap snapped. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta get some funds though, because right now, like I said, I got gear that needs to be replaced, and I want to go to Mudwater and spend some time and fill that fish cabin up and level up as a result of getting some better fish. Because as I'm finding out pretty quickly, you want to get the big boys, you gotta be like level 20 at least to get some of that equipment. That's what I'm trying to get to. Probably won't get there tonight, especially because I'm stuck here at Lone Star catching panfish and spotted bass with equipment that needs repairs, but I can't repair my crap. And I'm also eating room temperature food, so pretty much spirits are low, temperature of food is low. I might need to heat this up because this is looking kind of... Hold on, I'm gonna try this out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to heat that up. So I'm gonna transfer my food. This is okay. There's really like nobody here right now, so that's cool. Transfer my food over here to the plate. So I'm gonna go heat up my crap and be right back. Alright, we back with some food that's probably not, it's a little warmer. It's not too bad, we'll let that fly. So we're doing some real laziness right now. And the pre-warmed up takeout food. Doing real well. Doing some making some healthy choices this evening is what we're doing. So I gotta get some more damn credits. Quicker than slow would probably be ideal. And that's a good start. So it's not the most entertaining stuff at the moment. But like I said, I got an objective. I gotta get not broke, because I gotta replace gear that broke. And if I can figure out if anything I currently have can get me some of these ghost pikes, then that's what we're gonna do. And my string has gone down into the, or my line rather, has gone down into the red status. But I have been told by reliable sources that you really don't need to stress that too much. What's Johnny looking for? As I miss another, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm missing these bites on a pretty consistent basis. I want to jump into the map chat, but I gotta eat my food, man. I'm hungry. We got some hunger issues on deck. I should probably throw out a float setup so I can actually eat. I might need to do that. Let me do a couple more casts out here. And then I'm gonna set up a float system here so I can eat. And then we're gonna get aggressive. Verbally and physically. And my mouse is now gonna have fry grease on it, so there's just gonna be a lot of slippage going on. Very high stimulus environment right now. But I got these. Man, I have not had ketchup in a couple months, and it tastes like straight sugar right now. Because that's really all it is. Tomato flavored sugar. This better be a good one. 1.8, that's the guess. 1.6. Close. I'm gonna come back with it. That's a very hollow French fry. There's literally nothing in there. It's a shell. A fry shell. Oh, John just missed. I'm missing bites. Pretty significantly bad. I don't know if they did something in the coding with the recent patches or not. But this week when I jumped into the game off stream, my hook rate was pretty abysmal, probably in like the 30 to 40% range. And I tried every variance of strategy between instantly setting it, waiting, setting it, keep reeling, setting it, stop, like just everything I could think of. Like that right there. I don't know what to do. I did pretty much the exact same that second time around. I just don't know how they code the fish. Like this is probably, it's either a small bass or crappie. Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting little situation they got going on. I want to eat this damn burger, but I got fish to catch, man. So I'm gonna keep frying it up. See how that goes. If at all, anywhere. Missed another one. I don't understand that. I still don't understand it. I wonder if there's any level of algorithm that has various factors that you can just put on your favor, be it hook size, retrieve speed, time between the bite, and when you set the hook. Because this definitely doesn't, in a real life scenario, especially with an exposed treble hook, which is what the casting spoon has, that's, you're not really missing too many hook sets. If you get something, that gets a hold of it, you're probably going to get one of the barbs somewhere. Like, I've snagged fish with lures with treble hooks just literally just by running it past them quick enough. Like, snagged them in the back. I got a picture somewhere, I'm sure it's not on this computer. A full-size crankbait. I snagged a, I guess it was a bluegill in the back. Like 2 barbs, might even been, it was at least 2 barbs all, and that's how it went. It's a problem. Straight to the back. Felt bad too. Didn't mean to do it. I do is typing in all caps. I can't be mad at him though. I realize some people do that because they can't see the lowercase letters, so they type all caps so they can read it better. So I can't hate the player, you gotta hate the game. I done miss. I'm getting bites like every cast here, but I'm also missing a lot of the actual hook sets. I did get I unlocked the little helmet flashlight thing this week. I should have just looked. Apparently all you have to do is catch a certain amount of fish at night without a flashlight. Of course, because you don't have one yet. And once you hit a certain number, they give it for free. That's kind of cool. So yeah, found that out on my own. Enjoyed it. So what's my leader depth here? So these dough balls are like the MVP, because I've pretty much caught several different species on these dough balls, including, hold on, where am I at? Let me do 50. Pretty much right in the middle. I'll wait for the those little splash animations. Alright, there was one. So that general area. So normally you'll see them like that, where there's like 2 or 3, and you can kind of triangulate them. And I'll just cast out in them. And I started getting real lazy and using the keyboard for hook set and just initial reeling, because I don't know, it's easier to not jump the gun in my experience with the keyboard versus the mouse when it comes to hook setting and things. So I'm gonna do a little eating if I can get this stuff managed here. And I don't know where my drink, there's my drink, okay. So hopefully, if I'm chomping, I can still hit the enter key for my hook set and then hold the space bar, or transition to the mouse after the hook set so I can get reeling. That's kind of the goal there. We do a little bit of reeling up close. So yeah, man, we're gonna get this going as I try. I don't even know what this is. It's bacon. It's not real well cooked, so that's kind of concerning. I feel like I'm hearing myself echo. Maybe not. Alright, screw it. What's going on with these fish? I think I changed that liter size. I think it's a little deep. Probably put it at like 30. But the dough balls is cheap. So I done grabbed a whole bunch of those a little while back. Yeah, I ain't got time for shiners. No, well, that's not bad cash for them, actually. I'm gonna drop this back to 30. Cast back out to where they pop on the surface. There was an in-game tip during one of the loading screens that says if you see some stuff going on the surface like such, it's not a bad idea to investigate. So it's either more deception and lies, or maybe there's something to it. Y'all can't hear me chewing, so that's good. There's a little nibble action. And I ain't talking about my burger. I got the enter key underneath my finger. Let me get that zoom action. Let that draw distance start acting up. Nah. Another thing I noticed, it seems like at the lower levels, when you're doing a setup like this and you start getting the nibbles, it turns into an actual like bite pretty consistently, almost close to 100% of the time. In other words, if you start getting nibble, if you just wait long enough, you get a bite. Lately, since like level 15, no, they'll just, you get a little nib nabble, and then you get radio silence. All right, we got some nibbling going on. All right, that's a guaranteed bite. A few levels back. And then now it's nothing. Now sometimes you'll get the notification that pops up that says bait was eaten or lost, which means you just gotta reel her on back, load her back up. Nah, man, they just chilling out there. And my hook size is pretty much right in the middle. So I don't think that's the issue. And if it is, it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? This is a third nibble in this cast. And nothing. That's weird. I need somebody else to confirm my theory that that's a weird situation. All right, round 4. Finger on the trigger, aka enter button. Probably gonna miss it too because I'm gonna be distracted by my food or something else. Like, this is ridiculous. Just bite it, you know? Do something. Make a move. Or no. Whatever. Yeah. So it's now the 5th time? I don't know what's going on with this. Hey, what's going on, man? Alright, I ain't got time. We gonna reel her up a little bit. I just hit the heck out of the mic. I'm sorry for that. We got nibble action going on a little closer. Are you serious? It's been the last 10 minutes getting bites. This is the kind of week it's been with this game. That's kind of a problem to me. I gotta get rid of this questionable bacon. This bacon ain't cooked. I don't feel safe. I'm about to get a bite too while I'm trying to get my bacon sorted out. Come on, bacon. Well, I'm trying to eat a bite of this burger. As soon as I bite it, I guarantee you, strike indicator is gonna go crazy. Not yet. My hands are greased up. If I got my pinky on that enter button, it's over. Any second now. I'm eating. Why ain't the fish eating? You know what I mean? Trying to get this burger ate. And these bites in the game. I gotta get a drink. Thirsty. Alright. Action. Live action. Please. 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 Man, these fish ain't hungry. Ain't nothing happening. Look out there in the activity feed. Ain't nothing happening. Nobody's catching anything. I have to bump my time up. This ain't good. Alright, well at least I got my cheeseburger here. Even though it's a little bit rougher than I would prefer. Thanks to the elastic bacon that's in it. But you know what? Be alright. So this is a pretty pathetic showing right here for this damn bobber setup. There he is. What is it? It's probably damn Shiner again. Yeah, of course. No, what is it? Yeah, man. Alright, we gotta switch this up. Let's see what we got. Got in the old backpack. We got dead mice. We got pig's eyes. We got small minnows. We got bread, candy, dough balls, which I'm using. Let's get the bread back in the spotlight quick. Because everybody likes bread. I'm eating bread. Fish gonna be eating bread. So we got nibbles already. Now I gotta wash my hand or wipe my hands on all my clothes. Come on now. Move her up a little bit. Now it's dancing. Look at that. Just chilling. Come on. Ooh, baby. Almost missed him. That's another damn. Alright, I gotta not. No, it's a green sunfish. Alright. I'm down with the green sunfish. Everybody should be down with the green sunfish. If you're not, then you should be. Alright. So people ask me all the time, and by all the time I mean never, where do I go when you got some basic float gear and you want to catch something? Where do I go? To where you be? And I'll tell you where. So if you head over in this joint area right here, you'll see some submerged crab, which is all this right here, right outside this pocket of lily pads. Now, this whole area here, pretty good. So you can go right up the middle and get you some action in here, or you could go to either side, left or right. Now, in my experience, I've generally I like to go right here where this dip is. And then so you got the submerged crap right out here. The benefit of having your graphics down, you don't get all the reflections, so you would be able to see that a lot easier. Anyways, just right out here. Generally speaking, unless it's like the very bottom of the curve for the activity thing. Something going on over here. All the time. Now I'm gonna say that, and because I happen to be broadcasting this, ain't nothing gonna happen. Because that's what this game does. It's screw with your head. And I don't like that. My equipment's screwing with my head too. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. I done made something angry. I got issues with equipment that I can't sort out. And I've been trying, but it ain't working. We're gonna reel her on in right quick. And I'm gonna keep trying to get my gear. So there's a bite. Look at that. Come on through. Or not. Or do. It's all good. But it gets pretty adventurous over here in this corner. I'm out here eating. I'm gonna need my fish to be eaten. Oh, damn. Hold up. Hold up. I ain't got a free hand. What we got? Little boy blue. Hold on. We're gonna keep him right quick. I'm only float fishing because I'm trying to eat at the same time as get the game going. Once we get this food knocked out, start doing some magic. I mean, can't see it. Where are you at? There it is. This is where the magic happened back in the day. Between levels 2 and 15. We're out here in the dip, whatever it's called. Making things go down. But now, ain't damn. Oh, can't say it too quick. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing. I don't get that. It don't make no good sense. Come on, man. I got faith in you. You can bite it. It's gonna be alright. There you go. There you go, Joe Smith. Right. Eat that bread. Eat that bread. Eat that bread. Yep. That's what's up, man. That's some good bread. That's some good bread. That's some good bread. Just gotta watch out, man, because there's a hook in the middle of it. If you need some proof, I got you. You need some proof, I got you. I got antsy. It's alright. We still out here. Got some more of these room temp French fries to eat. Well, this has been adventurous. And if by adventurous you mean boring, then yes. Might have old Leaderman set up too deep. That's the issue. Alright. Let's come on up in here and see what we got. Goddamn son of a gun. I ain't got time for those. Let's try one more. Cast out to that spot. Right there in the cut. The little dip. See what we can happen. I gotta figure out how not to spill every single thing I got on this plate. Throw it outside for the birds. Feed the animals. I got my drink. Ooh, come on back. That's another shiner though. That's what's unfortunate about the situation. Nope, it's a green sunfish. Neat. Alright, let me clean up my seat so I don't sit in. We're gonna switch back over to the casting spoon. Then we're gonna look at, alright, so we're gonna go to 5 p.m. in game time. See what we got going on. We gotta fill this damn fish cabin extra small before I get extra mad and do extra stuff. So I got 3 main strategies I've been using to get the spotty boys. I've shown them off earlier, and obviously I'm gonna use them here. But that should be one right there. Full little drag. That's always a good sign. What we got? I don't know. I think that. I don't know if I think I've caught one over 2 pounds. Just one though. Could be wrong. Earlier today, I went 194. I think it was something like that. Look at that. 2 fish on 2 casts. That's what I'm talking about. I think it limits your productivity at a certain angle. So if I do like 2 or 3 more casts here, I'll probably get maybe 1 more bite, and then it's probably gonna dry up. But I think you have to hit 1.2 to get 100 credits with body board. See, they still got the little fish popping animations. I'm gonna take a peek. See, been doing the 2-3 drop method. Explained it last week for all nobody that was in last week, and it went very well. Also, they'll some of them will hit right here at the damn walking bridge. So I'll back up. So theoretically, the fish is, or the lure is still in a strikeable area, pretty much all the way to the walking bridge, if you're so inclined. That's a good little tip that you probably won't ever need to. But I did catch a trophy white crappie earlier. Literally cast it out just like this, reeled her on up, and right at the walking bridge, literally right as it was getting ready to absorb it for the next cast, and I had that trophy white crappie grab it. That was kind of cool. 1-4. We'll cast it here. At 14 pounds out of 55, and that's because I spent 30 minutes dicking around with the dough balls and bread. That was a missed bite. That's always a feeling. A lot of bites possible, but it's just a hook rate. For some reason, just is horrible. Sometimes, most of the time, for me. Lately. I'm surprised it's not to the point now where they have the DLC set up. Like, let's say it counted, there was a statistical parameter inside tracked in the game of how many times you get a bite versus how many times you successfully hook. And then as you close out a trip, it says something to the effect of, you know, you missed X amount of bites, or fish out at so many bites. You get this particular rod through paying this, that, or the other. You can reduce that to this percentage. So it's almost like personalized marketing for DLC purchasing the game. That's probably the next update. Let's not get too worried about all. I think I have, that's a 1/3 ounce. I think I have a 1/2 ounce. Let's do that. Tackle weight is optimal. Bet your ass. I'm gonna cast this all the way. It gets kind of depressing when you see people that are high level come in here, because you're thinking like, oh, they must be broke. That's why they're back. But that's why I got the unlimited light for Mudwater River, because the travel cost is only like 1,000 credits, which isn't too difficult to get 1,000 credits. Makes it a pretty straightforward process. All right, so I've been there. I'm gonna turn around. So when I face this way, I forget the guy from a couple weeks ago. He said basically stand on the walking bridge and aim your cast at the tallest tree and just reel it back. And that's usually a pretty good strategy. So I followed that, and then also I'll just throw it. So that tree that's to the left of the tall one, I'll aim at that one more often now, and that seems to be productive enough. Sometimes. Not every time, obviously. I can tell. I've made a grave mistake. But I did bump up the size of the spoon here. So that does limit the amount of extracurriculars that are possible. Some of these smaller species. And you'll see the little, there you go. The little surface activity. So I'll cast past that. And use that as a point of reference. Hit it with the 2-3 drop. Such. And have absolutely nothing happen. And that's pretty much, ooh, right there, what the fudge, as I'm looking away. Good gosh. You know what I'm saying? They'll hit you right there. Man. Oh well. What you gonna do? I mean, it's kind of hard to react. And sometimes you don't even see the lure indicators stop. But if you watch your line, you'll see it trail off to the right or the left. And then you use that as an indicator of, oh, I need to set the hook. And they don't tell you that. That ain't in the tutorial. You either gotta ask somebody, you find out the hard way. That's all it is. It ain't what it ain't. I just hit the wrong button. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. So I think the switch in the spoon side has created an issue. In fact, I'm sure of it. Now we ain't catching a damn thing. Alright, so let's get this. I'm gonna go to the other angle that I've used, and I don't know what the hell just happened there, but that's kind of cool. We'll head this away, pointer on out this way. Hit that 45-degree angle. Try not to offend folks that happen to be in the crosshairs there. Hit it with a 2-3 drop. Get snagged. That's of course that's a very elemental part of the entire technique. If you don't get snagged, it don't work. You need everybody to recognize that. Snag is what makes everything happen. I don't know what's going on. They don't like the bigger spoon. They really don't like the bigger spoon. I'm gonna go ahead and swap her out right quick. I don't plan on staying here much longer, but I would definitely like to recoup some of them credits that I done lost. I spent it was over 10,000 credits in the span of probably less than an hour actual time. Trying to figure out if I could grab some gear that would be appropriate for them ghost pikes. And I know it ain't real currency. I get it. But it's like almost like it happened in real life. Let's get my mans in them right quick. I need to see my username in the activity feed more than anybody else's. How I know. Going down. We don't get snagged up again. Then we gonna get fished up again. See how that is? See, that's how the technique works. People don't appreciate the fact you gotta snag it. Hopefully that's got some weight. 176, I'll take that. That's 136 credits in the biggie bank. Come on back with it. Let's just do that like 18 more times in a row. Then I'll be happy. Alright, there's a snag. Pop it out of snag. Where we at? Do a little up and down. There he is. See? Look. Is that 3 fish on 3 casts? Is anybody keeping score? I think that's 3 for 3. I almost have enough cash to fix all my crap. But then I'll be broke again. I gotta change this the line on this reel probably after this session. Alright, there's my snag. Alright. Pop it a little slow. A little slow. Let her sit, let her sit. Give it a 2-3 drop. And not be rewarded at all. See? That's all it is. That's a tried, true, and tested technique. Right? And if you believe that one, I'll tell you another. See if we can't get this figured out. Alright. A little bit smaller, whatever it is, or just gave up on life. Accepted reality and fate. Was like, alright. About to get reeled up. Bluegill. We'll do another cast at the same spot. It's all about working angles over here. The other side is easy. You just throw it out and wait. On this side of the bridge pier, walker's passing. You gotta bust out the geometry skills. Try another bluegill. Or not. It's not. That's all spotty boy right there. We'll keep him. Let that sink on down, then we're gonna come right back at it. I need. Oh, damn. I'm out here clicking things. Clicking big things. Let's get back out here to this corner. We'll snag her up again. Remember, that's the key right there. Snag her up. For it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Continue waiting. Continue waiting. And just when you thought you haven't waited just enough, wait less. Let's wait. That's what it is. Oh, I missed another bite. Look at that. They plotting on me, man. These fish think I'm a farm because all they're doing is plotting on me. These digital fish are causing real life emotion. I don't like. I don't like. I ain't about that life. Phone's going off. What's it say? Sounds good? Alright. Sounds good. Whatever that was, it sounds good. There's a snag. Alright, so we pop out the snag and we give her a little popperoni there on the bottom. Right off the bottom. A little popperoni. Nothing fancy. Just a little pop. Just a little pop. And normally you get some activity happening at that point. But because I said that, and then when we're talking about it, not today, sir. I ain't missing anything. Just kidding. I know I'm missing. Alright, I think I done wore out my welcome right here. Here's my boy, my lost boy dude right here. Just chilling. Hanging out. Having a good old time. We're gonna come back at it. Gonna hit up the angle right here. That's all it is. It's not what it ain't. It with a 2-3 drop. 2-3 drop. 2-3 drop. Oh, I didn't hit the 3. 2-3. There it is. See? I calculated that entire sequence of events. It was predictable and 100% calculated. 101, I'll take it. We need some more credits, and we're gonna head out to Mudwater and try and get some stuff happening. Gotta get some credits built up. Because I done gone broke with these damn ghost bikes. Broke all my stuff. I got a backpack full of busted rods and reels. And a bunch of jars of tears, man, because we was out here crying yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago. Just kidding. Was it Halloween? It might have been. No, maybe not. Who knows? I don't keep track. All I know is all my crap got broken. That ain't cool. Just when you thought it was cool, it wasn't. What we got? Come on. Only thing biting is the mosquitoes, you know what I mean? This was a calculated endeavor. What happened? Don't they know how this can't be happening like this? What's going on? Where's everybody at? Over there? Alright, let's get like 2 or 3 more fish in here, and then I'm gonna see if we can't mosey on over to Mudwater, which is also what I call my toilet after it's been used by myself after a Taco Bell trip. And we're gonna see if we can get some stuff happening. My phone is going apeshit right now. I don't even know what's happening. I just missed a bite. That's what's happening. Golly. Missed another one. That's 2 bites. Look at that. That's depressing. All right, let's try let's do a recast. Straight to the same spot, and we're gonna come back with it. Then I'm not gonna miss. All right, we catching a fish this cast, guaranteed. Guaranteed fish catch. Guaranteed. 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 There it is. See? Y'all thought I was just kidding. Neat. 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 Oh. Need some more fish. Need more credits, more fish. More fish, more credits. All that. All this, that, and the other. We need less of having less credits. More of having more credits. That's the key. We're right in the sweet spot for the fish activity chart thing. So it should be jumping off right now. Should be as fast as you can cast. Or not. Could have made that up too. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, equipment. It can't work for you when it's working against you, ain't that right? Alright. Who knows? One day, everything will work well. Guaranteed. Probably not. Come on. I need one more. Let me get one more. All I want is one more. At least a pound. And I won't complain. Got water still? I got water. Okay. There it is. Nah, that's a little dink. What is it? What is it? That's somebody's pet fish that got out. That don't count. Somebody's missing a pet fish. Alright, come on with it. Hit it with 2, 3 drop. Drop. 3. Oh. Alright, that's a little bit of weight. That's a little bit of weight. I'll take it. Alright. Hell out of here. I got 3,000. I got 3,849 right now. What we cashing out? 1889. I don't do math like that, so I'll let the game calculate that. 6188. So all my stuff is busted. My comfort camper is busted. My reel's busted. This thing's about to get busted. I don't even remember using that. Oh, I remember using that rod. Yeah. That's the one that the reel busted on yesterday. But we ain't gonna touch any of that. We're just gonna pocket everything. Because apparently the home servers for the game are somewhere in Europe. and it's past midnight there, I get some more credits. So that's more dollars in the bank. All right, let's head out to Muddy Water because I have an unlimited advanced license now. So I'm gonna spend 1,800 credits out of my 6188. Do I want to do 2 days? Hell no, I don't want to do 2 days. We're gonna do 1 day. We're gonna get out here, and I probably didn't put in the. No, I had some minnows. I done caught a trophy largemouth. The only one I've caught so far in the game was over here, and I'll show you where I did it and what it was happening with. I punched the mic. I apologize if it popped everybody. That's not what I meant to do. But we're gonna head out here. So first and foremost, let me get my goods. I got candy. Where's the other one at? Is there another one here? Over there. Okay, let me get up over there. I gotta get my goods. Gotta get my free stuff. Where'd it go? Right there. Ooh, I got some dead mice. That's what's up. Cool. Alright, we're gonna jump back over here. We're gonna hang a left. And we're gonna go here. Just kidding. We're gonna hang another left. And we're gonna pop out here. Now let me check the chart. So the chart basically says everything sucks ass until like right around 11. And then we're good from like noon until about 6. So I don't know if I trust that yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop out here and we're gonna get rid of that because that's not what I need at the moment. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna take the bread off. And we're gonna swap it up with some small minnows. Now I think bait is too heavy for bobber. So you need to put the big boy on. The big boy's over here. Let me just go ahead and take all this off because I'm gonna get frustrated looking at that thing. There's the big boy. 30 inches. I think I'm gonna go to 35. And then drag is set almost all the way up. And I just cast it out here. And with the live baits, so the small minnows, they do a little bit of moving action. And if you hit the Z button, I learned you can zoom your boy right up on in there so you can take a little peek at what's happening. I also learned this week that if you drop the reel speed to the negative, so it has that empty upside down pyramid thing, and you click it like you're reeling, it rolls backwards. I did not know that that was a thing that you could do with your life, and I was kind of questioning how useful it'll be, but alright, what the heck just happened there? So something bit the piss out of that while I was talking, so let me see if it's worth anything. That's a largemouth. That's the young one. So that's the SoundCloud rapper largemouth, the young one. All the rappers have the young in their name now, so some of the rapper fish is what's happening. But I was over here a couple weeks back and hanging out with the same setup I got here pretty much. I done got, I think it was like 4.5 pounds, 4.5 pound trophy largemouth, which was really more exciting just because of the amount of credits they're worth. So I've been diligent with coming back to this spot with the live bait setup. I'm sure I could probably also use some of the lures, but because it's the live bait, it does all that little swimming action, so it kind of does everything for me, so I don't have to do much of my own stuff, which means I have to do less work, and that's never a bad thing, especially when I need to stay hydrated. But the cool thing also with the minnows is the bites aren't like nibbles. With the fake bait, like the cheese and all that kind of stuff, good God, I'm sitting here holding my damn drink. Look at that. Okay, this is a little bit of something. This got some weight to it. And what's concerning me is my line right now because it's at 20-something%. I'll probably let it get to 10 and then I'm going to swap it out. But this spot right here, you can pretty much get your fish without waiting too long. And I think other people know it, but somebody came through the chat a couple weeks ago and told me that the inside scoop. So I like to follow up with that. But as I was saying before my heart rate started jumping, oh my dude, Kush Cash 1212, with the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just now seeing that. I should probably keep that screen closer to where I can look. Appreciate that. Thank you. The non-live bait, they nibble the piss out of it, and it makes, you know, the little bobber dude just jump up and down. And you just pretty much just sit there and wait for things to happen. Not the most exciting thing you'll ever do probably, but it happens that way. But with the live baits, like your shiners and your minnows and stuff, they just get taken. It's a wrap. So you can't really kind of dick around as much as you might with the non-live bait, as I've discovered. So you gotta be on point. You gotta see what's happening. I started doing the zoom in action just so I could get two visual references between the strike indicator itself and my dude out there chilling and swimming and shit. Like that right there. I almost spilled my water on the keyboard again. But it's good. But no, man, I've been having some good luck with this spot. So we're going to try her out and try and get some more. Buffa 1337 with the follow. Thank you, sir or ma'am. I do appreciate that. Thanks everybody that's coming through. I've been talking to myself for the past hour, which I'm absolutely comfortable doing because that's not an issue. But when I got folks rolling through, it makes it a little bit more exciting, I think, for everybody. I'm severely sleep deprived as well, so that is also a factor to keep in mind. But we're gonna ride this spot out, trying to stay hydrated as much as possible. I have some sound clips too that I try to play. Do I have any tips for the catfish in the Neharan River? I've been there once, and it was on accident, believe it or not. And the only tip that I may or may not have is if you get the small cut bait, I want to say, and drop it to like 80 inches, or pretty much almost the max length for the leader. There's a spot, it's I forget what it's called, but there's a fat rock face. I think it's the stock one, the first spawn point that you get to. What level? I'm a level 17 right now. But there's, I think it's the first spot you go to. If you take a right, there's a big rock. And if you throw out in the middle of pretty much the channel right there, with small cut bait, I had caught some catfish that way. But other folks may have some better options. Mr. Cushcash specifically may also have some better options. I got a bowfin. Personal record bowfin. I don't like bowfin. I have a personal issue with the real life bowfins fish. I'm gonna try not to get into it because it starts to get political after a while, and that's not nobody's gonna have fun with that. So we're gonna stay off that topic. But yeah, my dude Buffa, small cut bait, like 80-inch leader, pretty much right in the middle of the channel is kind of what you're looking at, and just let that sucker slip on down with the current. That worked for me. But again, like I said, I've only been there once, and it was on accident, so I wasn't paying a close attention to what I was doing. I was actually kind of scared. I had accidentally entered a tournament event thing. It wasn't a tournament, it was one of those one level events, and it was there, and I basically I threw everything I had in there, and I ended up catching like one of everything. It was kind of neat. I was scared the whole time, just like in real life. Yeah, check it out. My plan is, what I wanted to do, not that anybody asked, but the plan was I'm trying to get revenge on these ghost pike because they done broke all my damn gear, and get some credits built up so I can get my gear fixed up and back to where it needs to go. And I want to start going to some of the other places that I have unlocked, because nobody cares about Lone Star. It's boring, I understand that, but damn it, I gotta get these credits built up so I can get my gear up, and then as I start to level up, I can unlock some better gear. See, that's kind of depressing that you're talking. No, you're not wrong though. You're absolutely. And I've had other people come through say, get the bigger keeper, the biggest one you can get. Right now, I have the biggest one I can get. Go to NY, so that's Lake Emerald or whatever it's called, Emerald Lake, one of those two, and get the walleye. You making 13K with the 110-pound stringer. 13K per trip. See, that's drug dealer money. I'm down with that, and I'm not trying to joke. I'm just saying in general, I'm cool with that. So because I've got multiple people coming in talking about that, the whole Lake Emerald thing, I'm down with it. I definitely agree that that's a good strategy. But instead I'm sitting over here staring at a damn bobber. So yeah, really, I'm really just trying to, at the moment at least, get back to where I can get my gears fixed up. Because I busted 2 rods and 2 reels this week trying to get these ghost pikes at Lone Star, and it was depressing. So in a matter of like 2 hours, I done lost. I bought and broke like 8,000-9,000 credits worth of gear. It was a little frustrating. I'll be honest. I might have cussed a few times. I might have threatened bodily harm to my computer. I don't remember what I said or what I did, but damn, I gotta get one because I gotta get revenge. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta catch one and like swing his ass around just to let him know I ain't scared. I mean, I am, but I ain't. And I ain't spent no dollars either. Everything I'm using, all the Halloween stuff, like I've been raiding these pumpkins and getting all the free crap. I'm gonna recast this right quick. Or what I might do is jump up to 12. Level 29, just up my keeper. No, I mean, that's how you do it right there. For what it's worth, I just downloaded and started playing a game on October 8th, so almost a month ago. Not even a month ago. And I'm just trying to get through it and get to the at least level 20 so I can get some, you know, better things. So what I usually do is during the days, I'll kind of dork around off stream, and then during like closer to the weekends I'll jump into stream mode and try to get some folks involved in the process. Learn a little bit, laugh a little bit, cry a little bit. It happens. People get frustrated. I just recently got to the point where my graphics aren't on the minimum setting thanks to a GPU upgrade. "31 days in." All right, so you've been putting some time in. Fair enough. That's what's up. No, I get it when I can, because my work schedule sucks. I gotta go into parent mode. So when I can get in some time behind the controls here, we get it going. I don't know, I guarantee I'm gonna miss a bite or 3. Got premium for a month. Oh, you done spent some dollars on it. All right, see, that's the thing. I'm still on the fence. Now, I have no problem spending real life dollar bills if I can, you know, justify saying, all right, this is something, a product or something I believe in and can invest some time. So far, everything's going pretty well. But I feel like there's a plateau that you might hit around like the level 20 mark where you kind of can't. I mean, obviously you can progress beyond, you know, I guess you could theoretically get all the way up to the top level without spending any dollars. But at what point does it just become like you hit a wall or some type of plateau that you can't break past, that makes it so you're just causing yourself more anxiety than what it's worth if you ain't got paid features? I don't know. It's a hotly debated topic in some of the reviews for the game on Steam. So I don't know, if you take it that serious, then Yes, it is. All right. So this is pulling some drag. That's kind of scary because I got 22% life left. No, I don't disagree with you on that one. If I had more time, like if I was in a situation where like, you know, I could sit down and like, you know, like play for a few hours and almost daily, and maybe not daily, but if I could just sit down and kind of like have at it, I'd have no problem paying. Yeah, it's free to play. I'm not complaining. Like there's some folks, I'm reading the Steam reviews and some of the developer diary comments, and you got folks basically they sound like if they see the developers in real life, they're just gonna start punching them in the face on sight, and I don't see it being that serious. So if I can get to the point, and if I can get more people involved, either through the stream and stuff or whatever, I got no problem spending some dollars. Especially I hear that that the developers, kind of like with the Halloween situation, that they try to do events for most of the major holidays. So like I guess, well, we have Thanksgiving coming up, but I know they're based in Europe. I don't know if they care as much over there. But like the Christmas stuff, for example, I hear that they do some stuff. So if there's some cool stuff that comes out for like the holidays, Ilful's up in here. Here's my dude. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm down with dropping real dollar monies for some of the neat stuff if it comes down to it. But these ghost pikes, I'm ready to punch a ghost pike right in his damn mouth. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Broke all my stuff. But we're not gonna think about that because that's depressing. I'm gonna try and get a couple more fish over here, and then I'm gonna go for some of the bigger boys. Going to Alberta next to catch some bigger fish. Now the gear is good. No, I got you, man. That's what it's about. I feel like you get people that download the game and they think that they're just gonna start catching Moby Dick within the first like 2 weeks or whatever, and it's just not theoretically possible to do that without buying everything, which is kind of what the developers want. But Buffa, yeah, my dude, what's up? Tip works. Yeah, not a problem, dude. I need to go back there and try my own tips. I need to get 20-pound gear. See, goddamn. See, I found out the hard way, and I was talking about it earlier to myself, but I ended up. Long story short, just to get you caught up to speed, what happened was earlier this week I was at work and I was watching somebody streaming, and they were using the 4-inch bony shad paddle tail grub thing and just a regular jig head. They were at Lone Star and they were catching the ghost pikes, no sweat. Now I didn't pay a lot of attention and I wasn't too invested in what was going on, and I didn't know what like gear the guy was using. I just saw the 4-inch bony shad thing and I was like, all right, fair enough, maybe I'll get one for free going up to the pumpkins for the little holiday event. So I get home a couple of days ago and ran up to the pumpkins. I was still at Lone Star, and the first one gave me the 4-inch bony shad, and I already had bought the jig head with the 3-aught hook, and I do, because he's ready to go. So I already had all the gear, and I took out of the 3 rods I had, I picked the one with like the most heaviest that I had available. I hooked up the bony shad, transported the time to nighttime. I was at Lone Star. I was fishing the same spot as my dude that I was watching on that stream earlier in the day, and I hooked one up in like 3 casts. And might need to focus because this got some weight to it. And pretty much it took me all of like 3 seconds to realize I did not have substantial gear. Like the setup I was using was absolutely no way gonna reel this fish in. Like everything started maxing out. Like the line, the rod, and the reel simultaneously went to red. And I'm almost crying, trying to figure out what's going on. So anyways, busted my reel. The first one did. So I was like, oh, well, that's not gonna work. Jumped back out of the map. Went to the store. I looked for a casting setup because the guy that was watching that was streaming had a casting setup, not a spinning setup. So I went and bought the heaviest casting setup I could, like the best reel not the, well, maybe the next to best reel that I had unlocked, and the strongest casting rod that I had unlocked at the time, and put like 25-pound line that I had got at some point as I was leveling up. Put the bony shad back on, go back out to Lone Star, find a new spot, cast it out. Within 5 casts, hooked up another one, and I thought I had a chance because it didn't right away. I was good. My stuff wasn't maxed out. It kind of looked like, well, kind of like what the meters look like now. It was like halfway. I'm thinking, all right, I got it in the bag. All I got to do is reel it in. And then apparently something happened. I don't know if it woke up or not. Took off. Just started hauling ass, maxing out everything. Busted the rod. The reel didn't break. The rod broke first. There's a challenge if you bust a rod, apparently. It's called like rod breaker or whatever. I got that unlocked instantly. So I'm like, what the... I didn't know what to do. So, of course, in desperation, I go back into the shop. And I got... I don't remember exactly what I got, but it was the heaviest... I'm like, screw it. Let me go back to the spinning rods because I had more of them unlocked. I got the heaviest one I could. And another reel I'd already bought. I put it on there because I didn't have enough money. I didn't have enough credits to buy another reel. So the best one I still had available, I put it on. Put 25-pound test back on it. I went out back onto Lone Star. Same bony shad. Within probably less than 6 casts, hooked up another one. Now here's where it gets interesting because I was at a point in the map and I can't explain it, so I'm just gonna say it's if you're at if you walk over the bridge pier from that first spawn point and you take a left and you follow it like halfway down between the bridge pier and the road, there's a little dip that has like lily pads and stuff in it. I was standing there. The fish got hooked and immediately turned left and started swimming toward the bridge pier. There's the point where the bridge pier meets the road closest to the side I was on. I don't know if this makes sense. I'm explaining it the best way I know how. And it got like lodged into the pier, like it was glitched. The fish itself was glitched, and it wasn't moving. And so theoretically, I'm sitting there, I'm holding the reel, and it's just stuck. There's a new person over. Hey, I got a trophy. All right, hold on, Drake. What I catch?
Trophies. Trophies.
See, that's what we got. We got sound bites, y'all. So when you hook a fish, so obviously when you're just chilling, you can run and walk and stuff. When you hook a fish, you can still walk, but it's like significantly slower. You all probably know this. So what I was doing, I was holding the left mouse button. So I was basically reeling and it wasn't going anywhere. The ghost pike was glitched in the corner where the land meets the pier thing there. And I start walking and it's like I've probably got like 120 feet of line out. So I'm walking over there, as you know, slow as hell because you can't walk fast when you have an active fish on the line. Theoretically, all I had to do was just wait the 2 minutes at least it would have taken to walk from where I was at to go over to the fish to where it would reel up enough line to catch it. But out of habit, because I've caught a couple hundred fish up to this point, and I'm used to using like the strike pullback action. For some reason that I can't explain, I hit the right mouse button like I kind of just did to hook this fish. And as soon as I hit the right mouse button and pulled it back, the glitch or whatever was going on stopped. And the fish came out and just hauled ass to the other, just started hauling ass to the right. In other words, the exact opposite side from where the bridge pier is. And maxed everything out. I couldn't touch it. There's no way I was going to be able to walk fast enough to keep up, and busted that reel and put that rod pretty much at like 2% durability. So like literally when I say these damn ghost pike have busted all my gear, like I spent 10,000 credits worth over the span of like an hour trying to find something that could take them. So that was a little frustrating. So that's what today was. That's what status I'm at now. I'm trying to recoup some of those credits. and I've got until the 5th. I think the 5th, this upcoming Sunday, is the last day of the Halloween stuff. So I'm gonna try and get some more gear. Now I went into the match rods, and apparently the only thing you can do with the match rods is like a bobber floater style presentation. And I don't know if any of the bait that I currently have, because all the ones that I did hook up were on the bony shad, which is of course the lure. And I've got some of the pig's eyes, and I've got some of the dead mice, and I've got some of the candy. I don't know if any of the ghost pikes will bite that stuff. So, but this match rod that I have is like now the strongest thing in my inventory. And if there's anything I own right now that would actually allow me to catch one, it would be that setup. So depending on how things go here, I may try that shortly just to see. So there are a couple of things, there's a couple of factors involved. But the goal is now to get revenge on the ghost pike and go catch 1 or 3 for Sunday. So today's kind of like get my credits built up type of deal. Just to see. But we just hanging out, watching bobbers float on down. I did get a headlight thing for my head, the light thing for your head. I unlocked that finally. It was bugging the piss out of me because I kept going to the damn the shop, and I'm like, yo, where is this light thing? Why is it not showing itself? I need to light my world up. And then I realized, oh, you just have to catch like 10 fish at night and then you get it for free. It's like, yo, that's what's up. So now I got that strong and steady in the arsenal. But see, I'm gonna have to change line out soon because these fish are a little bit bigger than those Lone Star things. What do we got here? I'll take that. 142 credits. Yes, and please. I'm almost at level 18 as well, so I might be able to get to level 18 soon. That will probably help out. I'm into that. That would be a good thing to get to level 18. But I like how these small minnows can catch a lot of pretty much anything that's over in this general area. Now you say that it'll get down to 3 to 5, and then while it's at 3 to 5, I'm gonna hook into something big and it's gonna bust it. Now I'm not saying it's likely, but I am saying with my luck, especially because the developers know I ain't paying dollar bills for nothing. They're gonna screw me over. So I start getting scared. This 21%, because I'm telling you, when I hooked into those ghost pike, those numbers, man, everything maxed out. Everything went from 90 something to 0 in a matter of 10 seconds. And so did my self-esteem. I ain't got time for that. That's way too many emotions. I can't do that. I gotta protect. I got to protect my equipment. I'm gonna change it soon, probably, maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to on a certain amount, but we're gonna get it changed. Soon as I can get, I'm gonna try to level up here and then see what we got, because I gotta unlock some crap. Do you get much money for them? I don't know. I don't know if I think my understanding was, and I guess it was wrong, that the holiday stuff, like the holiday fish, and maybe some of them are, but I know the bluegill skeletons are like normal bluegill points. Like you don't get extra credit. I thought that they would be like way more credits. They're not. So right now I know all the bass species are highly valuable, but I don't know if like the ghost pikes and I know there's some gars. There's like 3 or 4 different gars that are part of the Halloween thing. And I know I'm nowhere close to being able to catch a gar. Okay, you get good. I kind of wish I didn't know that, because now that makes it even more frustrating that I had 3 of them break all my shit a couple of days ago. But now I do. So I want to, but I mean it makes sense if it's a limited special edition holiday only thing. That's what you do, man. You make it worth your while. Over 1,000 for each one. So pretty much if I catch 10 of them, I can get my dollars back that I spent trying to catch one. That's some cost benefit analysis that I'd prefer not to do. I'm gonna need these minnows to start getting bid up real quick so I can get some dollars in the bank. I wish I had the ability in this schedule to like really put some serious hours into this. I feel like I could get a lot accomplished over the course of like a couple extended sessions just playing, not even streaming, just playing. But that whole getting old and having responsibilities thing ain't all it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you that much. Instead, I'm getting stress relief by watching digital fish take all my damn gear. So I ain't got the time to do the real thing. My dude's just going to swim up the lake. He's just like, screw it. I ain't got time for this. Go ahead, my dude. I'll give you some slack. Look, I'll see you in an hour. Where you going, man? He's out there swimming. He's swimming up on the shore. Like, nah, screw it, man. We out. Look at that. Just literally swimming up onto the shore. This minnow doesn't give a damn. If you get 150 ghost pike, you get a Halloween rod called the Fire Phoenix 14. I just missed a strike. God damn. The Fire Phoenix 14 foot. That's a lot of F's. Now you talking about 150. If I can get 1.5 as in 15, I'm good. But I guess if you got the gear, if you're ranked up high enough, you can ball out like that and go for the 100 plus. That just, nah. I can't even fathom that. The amount of gear I don't have that would allow me to do that is unprecedented. I'm gonna get the shotgun DLC. You got it, man. Don't even you all right. It's all right. It's a humble brag. That's fine. I'm okay with the humble brag. With your Fire Phoenix 14 foot, all these Fs. Don't give a F about all them Fs. It's all right though. All right. If I would have found this game 3 months ago, we'd probably be balling out like that, and I'm okay with it. I'm absolutely cool with it. But right now, I'm sitting here watching this damn bomber, this damn bomber swim around. All right, my dude, here you go. Give him some slack. Come on back. Zoom it on in. I get some dials built up, but I got the unlimited license now for Mudwater, so I'm gonna come out here and make it happen more often. It's like this right here. What we got? We got 20% life on the line, which I'm told is plenty. 68% on the rod, 93 on the reel. What is this? Is this your SoundCloud rapper? Yeah. What's he over there doing? What's this dude doing? Ooh, I just learned these things happen too. I wish I'd have known that a while ago. All these shortcuts, man, I'll tell you what. They don't advertise them. I'm taking advantage of these pumpkins though. I'm grabbing all this free stuff. Dude, they should have gave people out a downloadable pumpkin hat you can put on your head. That'd have been neat. But nope, not happening. No dice. I need to re-up some water here shortly because I'm getting dehydrated. I got plenty of water. Mud water. River. You need to be able to get a 4x or a 6x scope so you can zoom in closer to your float. Get a red dot sight that you can put on your Fire Phoenix 14-foot. That's what I would do. You fishing anything in real what? I do fish in real life. I haven't had a lot of time recently just because of life things, but I'm 30 years old as of last week, and I started fishing when I was 4. So 26 years theoretically worth of frustration and spending time with the fishies. So I'm all about that life. If I had time, I have a boat. Like I have a freshwater boat. It's in the driveway that's literally next to me. Well, not literally next to me, but right outside the house here. Haven't had time to use it. So I'm cool. I'm cool with all that. If I had time, I would be out actually fishing and not at a computer, but life happens. And you follow along and make it work. And if you can spend some time cussing out digital fish, then you do what you can. But it is what it is. I'm cool with it. For now. And it's about to get cold again, so I really want to be out there on the water anyways for a while. Maybe next spring though. That's the plan. I'm gonna get all my chops built up with these digital fish, and I'm gonna take it out on the real world fish. About 6 months, or a little less than that. I'm really gonna need whatever's over there to start biting again. What do I fish? I do freshwater, pretty much anything freshwater. I mean, I live right next to the beach, the ocean rather, so the Atlantic Ocean specifically. So it wouldn't take too much effort to go out into the ocean. I just don't find saltwater fishing, or at least like ocean fishing, very exciting. There's a couple piers that extend out into the ocean, and well, one of them's getting ready to close, but I don't see anything wrong with it. But literally it's just go out to the pier, drop your bait down, and just wait for a bite, and then you reel it up. I understand the hypocrisy because that's kind of exactly what I'm doing right here in the game, but it's like it's not interactive. Like you're literally just standing in one spot and you just drop it straight down, and you're just like, all right, hey, there's a bite, and then you just reel it up. Now some people do that to eat, and like that's where they get a food source from, and I respect that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if your purpose is to get food, that's one thing. But it's for me, it's just something to do. It's just a way to get outside and do something fun, I guess is a word you could use, although it can be frustrating as well. But I used to be there was a bass fishing club that started that I helped. I didn't help really, I was just there when it started with some folks. That was probably 15 years ago when that all kicked off, and I think the club is still active, but we would have like little tournaments. I mean, there was never, it wasn't serious to the point where like people were quitting their day jobs, but like we would have tournaments at local lakes and stuff, and go out, and people that didn't have a boat could join, and they would just get paired up with somebody that had a boat, so you got to meet a bunch of new people. There was like a little weigh-in thing where, you know, I mean, again, it wasn't the most legit thing ever, but it was fun. You know, you just get out, you wake up early and go out to wherever and learn some stuff and spend some time, and then everybody had like a little get together at the end. Literally it's just an extension of a hobby, but at the same time I could literally, there's a pond, I guess you could say, in the back of my neighborhood. I don't really trust it because I think there's a fair amount of waste particles and other things that influence the quality and health of the fish that live in there. But I'll go back there on occasions, especially during the not pleasant days where you don't have a bunch of people out there, and I'll just cast out for like 20 minutes or so. It's a lure type thing. It's called a beetle spin. If you looked up beetle spin on Google, you'd see exactly what I'm talking about. It's a little spinner. It's a little jig head with like a grub. It's called a beetle spin. Made by Johnson is the company, and it's real primitive. It's real basic, but I have like a butt ton of them that I bought a while ago. And literally, it seems like anything that's swimming in any of like the freshwater places around here, if there's something in there that's willing to bite it, it will. So you can pretty much catch any type of fish or any size. So if I don't have a lot of time, like I literally used to just keep a telescopic rod in my car. So if I was driving by somewhere and I saw somewhere, I could just pull over like a church pond or a golf course pond or anything like that, like a neighborhood pond, all that, fair game. You just kind of get it in where you can, but it just depends kind of on what's available, how much time you got. The college I went to had a couple little pond things. I'd fish there between classes, literally just kind of have something to do. And it wasn't really like a financial investment, and I could just easily, throw my rod back in the car and then get to class on time. So it's a stress relief thing, really. I don't catch and eat. I catch and release. Like I've ate maybe 4 or 5 fish in my entire life that I've caught. I mean, it's just I don't do it for that, or not yet. Things may change though, but it's always been just something to do for me. There's your lecture, by the way. I know you didn't ask for that, but that's the full story as it stands now. I've got 5 minnows left. I'm gonna try and get these suckers 8 and see what I got. Hopefully before 10 p.m. I don't know. I got nothing going on specific tomorrow. So the question is, how tired do I want to be tomorrow? That's really the question at this point. I think there's a... Nah, probably not. That was a while ago. I won't even go down that route. But no, for what it's worth, like literally as boring as it sounds, I would literally, like if I could just choose like a relaxing day and just had some time to myself, I would just go to a pond with a bucket of night crawlers and some bobber setups and just literally cast out and just catch panfish like all day and stuff, and I would be 100% happy. Like literally that would be a relaxing day for me. You wanted to try fishing bass. Well, I mean, it's one of the most, if not the most popular freshwater sport fish in the world. They're all over the place. At least in North America. There's some places in Asia too. I'm sure Europe has plenty as well, depending on where you're going. They'll eat pretty much anything. Plenty of lures, plenty of live baits, plenty of people that know how to use said lures and live baits. I mean, it's there, it's fun. I mean, it can be frustrating if you spend an entire day worth of like planning, preparation, taking your boat out, driving around, eating, you're losing your bait like I just did. Like literally investing an entire day going out and not catching anything, which is of course part of the risk. That can get frustrating. That can get burnt. That can burn you out quick, and you're just like, screw this, not worth it. But that's why I like doing the club thing, where you're meeting a whole bunch of people, especially people that might have more experience on a certain body of water, that can tell you certain advice and tips that you may not have been able to find out otherwise. Because the thing is, when it comes down to it, a lot of folks, especially around where I live, where a lot of places are heavily fished, just because a lot of people are in one small area, so there's constant fishing pressure on the bodies of water. When somebody finds something that works, they're not telling a lot of people, because once the secret's out, now they're going to lose the ability to find the same level of success. That's why a lot of folks I've started to talk to recently have started to venture out into those secluded areas. So your golf course ponds, your neighborhood ponds, like like the little reservoir things, like certain neighborhoods will have those kind of tucked away, usually behind fences and stuff. You got to know somebody to get in, or you got to go at night or get a ticket. The things that aren't like regulated bodies of water with like boat ramps and stuff are where you want to go, because that's where the fish aren't used to being hit with lures and stuff, and then you're more likely to get success. And fortunately, I guess the area where I live has a lot of those type of places. I mean, you can jump on Google Maps satellite view and look for little pockets of like ponds and stuff, and then go drive out or go out to those areas and fish them. I mean, I was at the point where I literally had like grass clipper shears or whatever like bush shears. So if I went to a place and there was like overgrowth all over, I could cut my way to get to the edge of the water and cast out. Now, of course, you're not doing that on private properties, because you're not going to go. It's probably illegal, and it doesn't seem cool if you're going to somebody's property and just like hacking up all their bushes. That's not cool. I'm not saying do that, but if you're on what would appear to be like a public or shared property thing, and there just happens to be a little bit of overgrowth that you can take care of with a little bit of shear action, by all means, give her a go. But that's even a little bit more effort than some folks are willing to put forth. But you get out of it what you want to. There's so much crap for sale. Businesses, your Bass Pro Shops, your Cabela's, your Field and Streams. I used to work for a chain of stores called Dick's Sporting Goods. That started out as a tackle shop, and now they're doing like all kinds of sports. And I worked in the lodge area is what they called it, which like sells the fishing and hunting stuff. Man, they'll sell you anything that looks this, that, and the other, and the infomercials and all that. Man, you don't need all that stuff. There's basic stuff you can grab. Go to any like pond or lake or whatever that actually has fish in it, and you can have fun and be successful. It just takes some patience and a little bit of like trial and error, a lot of trial and error, honestly, because you're dealing with fish. I mean, they're not that smart. Their brains are small. They only care about, hey, I want to eat, and they want to reproduce. Like literally, that's the only thing they care about. So we're sitting out here spending thousands of hours and dollars on product research to get you the most advanced crankbait ever. It's a fish. It's a fish. All it wants to do is eat, sleep, piss, and shit, and make other fish. Like it's not that, fam. It's not that deep. So you don't gotta stress it. Like, oh, I gotta get this crankbait in all 37 colors. Nah, son, you don't. Oh, I gotta get all 85 colors of these plastic worms. No, I mean it might help, but I don't think you're at a disadvantage if you don't. But that's a little bit of a soapbox. I don't know if y'all care that much. We can turn this into a several hour long conversation, but I don't think it's worth it, because we out here, we reeling them in. I don't know what we got. Almost 2 pounds. I'm just trying to get these dollars back. I got 1 minnow left. I'm gonna need this to not suck. I might get some catfish too while I'm here, because I done paid 1,800 credits to get here. There's also, because I got some retro stuff too. There's a couple games, older things, ones that I used to play. There's a PC one I used to play, and I don't have it anymore. If I did, I stored the disc away, that I used to play back in the day. But I guess a couple weeks ago, we had the Bassmasters 2000 N64 game discussion with some folks. I might fire that up one day so y'all can see kind of how far technology has gotten us when it comes to like fishing games. I really want to get to level 17 while I'm here. So I'm out of the minnows. What do I got? There's my bony shads that screwed me over. I've got some crap at the crib, but I don't really want to. Let me do some pet food with. What size hook do I have on here? Do I got a one? What the hell? Hold on. This tells me, right? Yeah, hook number 1. Let me leave that on right quick. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it on. Let me go jump over. Okay, this is obviously a pretty popular spot, so we will jump right back out. Let's head over here. I already got that guy, right? Did I already get you? Yeah. Okay. So this guy's over here just dicking around. Let's pop over. Hold on. My dude said go all the way down to like 80 something. Let me do 75 just because I like that number more than 80. And we was out here. So I know I got 3 dudes over there and I apologize in advance, but we about to cast right in front of them. And I don't trust. I still don't trust this line. This 20%. It's the red. If they didn't have the red indicator there, I'd probably be alright. But it's the red that's scaring me. We're gonna jump up with the zoom, see what's happening. I need to cast out over by the pads. Get some catfish up in here. I don't know if the pet food worked. I don't think the pet food worked last time. I think it, well, maybe not. Hold on, we got bites. The fish seem to bite a little bit more aggressively here than Lone Star. Alright, what we got? Yeah, we'll see. I have anxiety about this line. This should be apparent. It's because it's trauma. Honestly, it's trauma from the ghost pike saga I had earlier this week. I mean, I'm just being honest. That food works. Alright, I hope it does. Because if it don't, I done bought a lot of it for no reason. You should be able to have a dog DLC. You get like a companion dog. Where if you have a certain fish, like let's say you got a gar on. If you get it close enough to you, the dog jumps out into the water and just bites the piss out of it, and you can like catch it a lot easier. I could see that being a DLC coming through the pipe. On it now, kind of like dog meat in Fallout 4. Same thing, exact same thing. They could use the same models and everything. Any second will be a good time for a catfish of several sizes to obliterate the pet food. I would be very happy. For one. Where we at? Come on now. Oh, I'm gonna give him some slack. This dude is creeping me out. Is he staring at me like that? That's creeping me. Everybody's got that 1,000-yard stare. Even this dude. I had a dude at Lone Star earlier this week. We were on the bridge pier. He was casting toward the lily pad section. I was casting more towards the open section. And I know, I mean, I'm out here. I'm trying to find new ways. You done told me the inside scoop. No, I'm gonna try it. The guy, the dude was like, I was looking at an angle to where I could see the dude out of my peripheral, kind of like this, where he's kind of just in the corner. And we were just standing there, and I don't remember what I was using, but all I saw was a dude. He was looking out that way. He stopped and then tilted his character, looking directly at mine, and like the chat thing popped up, and he goes like hello, just like one word, hello. I'm like, man, that's creepy as hell. Dude just stops, turns his character, isn't even like actively casting. Says, hello. So I jump in, of course. I'm like, what's up? And he was asking me about the event log thing at the bottom. He's like, how you make it transparent? I let him know. Like, man, you just click the thing, turn it to minimize, and you're good. Oh, he's like, oh, that worked, thanks. Man, I was like, man, you creepy as hell. So I had to get out of the map. I was scared. I didn't stay. Strike was done too early. Disagree. Zoomer. Everybody's like swaying back and forth. The models, character dudes, guys swing back and forth. It's kind of like they gotta pee, but they don't have to pee that bad. So they're just gonna hang tight for a little bit. Right, let's see what we got. It's got a little bit of weight. Alright, I can work with that. So, alright, coming through with the good advice. I appreciate that. 99 inches. 40 feet out from you. I'm gonna need you to do that 17 more times. Give us some slack. Zoom it in. About 17 more of those. Bait was eaten or lost. Alright, it's cool, I guess. We're gonna come right back to it. Reeler on in. Fill it out. I just can't, like, it's laughable to me. I mean, I understand this is a game, but if I saw somebody who had 99 inches worth of leader on like a float setup, the sheer awkwardness that would have to happen to see somebody try and cast that out, especially unless the rod was like at least 10 feet long, that'd be kind of funny to me. Just the physics of it all would be hilarious. I think I skirt him. My dude left the other side. Look at that. Everybody's over there. Yo, bums. Are you serious? I'm just chilling over here with kayak number 1 and kayak number 2. Where they at though? Matter of fact, I might jump over there at some point. I think I done went too far. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Back on back. Alright. That's not the button I want. That's also not the button I want. Let's do this. Let's let her drift on down. Alright. Give us some slack. Pop her back into 4. I'm trying to max this fish cabin extra small out, which that's almost gonna break because the durability shot. They about to get all out. Everybody's gonna escape. We jailbreak. Everybody out the cabin. It's a problem. It's issues. Things that need addressing. I give some more slack. My dude's at right over here. swear I've seen Big Woody in a game in one of these before. I don't know about Heavy T. What's his name? I like Kinda Cool Guy. Kinda Cool Guy 1. That's he's kind of a cool guy. It's the other half of him that you just don't want to deal with. Yeah, I know, you're right. But see, I'm having a hard time reprogramming my instincts. Because in a real life scenario, we ain't playing with no slack. I got instincts, man. Oh, it's muscle memory. It isn't even a conscious thought. It just happens. Gotta unwind the habits. Where they at though? They're over there having a powwow. What's good with this spot down here though? Let me ask this question. Let me reel them up. What's good with this? What is the most beneficial way to this spot? Old Pike Challenge. What's going on down here? Because there's a lot of real estate. There's stuff here. You got stuff across the way. You got vegetation. You got this thing, the submerged tree in vegetation. And if you mosey on this way, there's that tree right there. Anything going on down here I should be aware of? With the I don't necessarily need to use that setup. I've got some casting stuff, and then I've got all this crap. Hillbillies. Pike. Yeah, Pike's a bad word in my life right now. But I don't want to mess with them, right? Because it's gonna break all my shit. Like, that's a problem. Hillbillies and balls. Like, if I were to just experimentation, of course, just throw out around here, because I've started to develop this tendency to think that whenever there's vegetation, not vegetation, whenever you got trees and stuff, are the non-ghost pike, are the mortal pike as aggressive and pissed off as the ghost pike? I really want to get level 18. That's kind of where I'm at, because a lot of crap unlocks. I think if you look at it close enough, you can see what's down there. What's down there? We're gonna zoom in. Who down there? Oh, I got spooked out. Come on now. Let's get bit right quick. Nah, you ain't about that life? Big Woody's out here catching ghost pike. Oh man, you better come up in here and everything. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. You better come over here. Don't you gonna spawn over here too? Or are you about to do some extracurricular? Well, here's a question. Ghost pike. Since you're here and all, is there anything will they eat any of these three? The dead mice, the pig's eye, or the candy? To your knowledge? Because I can try this match rod I've got. I don't care if it breaks, honestly. That one, I don't care. This one. I know it ain't strong. It's probably not strong enough, but I don't care. At this point, I got 25-pound tests on. Do I? What is this? I don't know what this is. Whatever this is, I got that on it. They won't? Don't tell me that. Are you sure? I'm gonna dismantle this whole thing right quick. So if I did a 3/0 hook and a big boy bobber and any one of these, we ain't gonna catch nothing. I've seen them go after the dough balls, but they didn't bite it. And I'm glad they didn't, because that would have snapped all my gear all to hell. Not even the candy? The candy's good though. Candy's where it's at. Where you at? What you doing? Hold up. I gotta afford my time because I want to get to the nighttime. Did I just kick you out? What did I do? Where'd you go? You pieced out. Or did I mess something up? No, you right there. Man, what the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Time jump. 9 p.m. Let me bust out the, look at that. Boom. Spotlight. Alright, so I'm gonna just chill right here. Where do those pikes at? My dude caught one over there. Do I need to go over there? They got him over here? I know I'm not gonna catch one, so I'm gonna try. Let me just throw one right here. A little bit of candy. That's not even the right thing. Are you serious? I'm hold on. See? That's how shook I am right now. I'm out here. Look at that. That's a big old piece of candy. You can't tell me. Look at that. Everything. All right. My line's at 99. My rod's at 99. This reel is at 100. I'm stuck on something. What the hell's going on here? It's too deep. Hold up. 36. Let one spawn right now. Let me back up so I can see it better. I'm gonna go downstream. You got another one down there. And 12 pounds ain't shit. I could catch a 12-pound one on this rod. Probably. Where he at? I think I'm on the bottom. It ain't floating no more. Yeah. That's dragon bottom. Oh man, sleeping. He's all sleeping on the job. Look at that. Fish is gone. What do we got? Let's do 25. Let me try that again. I'm gonna go to that catfish spot. Let him spawn up from there. You wave the rod at it like this. 110% of the time, it doesn't work. Hit bottom again. All right, I'm doing some teleportation. We're gonna Star Trek that ass right on back. Right on back. Now we back at it. I'm gonna throw her back over here where the big boys was earlier. Just to see. Just for experimentation. Then I'm gonna head back to the catfish spot. And go from there. What's happening? We just gotta move that bait. Man, don't even think about it. Are you serious? What the heck? What are you using? I like how you literally just walked over there. Don't even be it, man. I don't even want to. No, hold up. Bony shad, of course. All right. And of course, go for the expensive stuff. Man, I'll tell you what, they got a whole damn conspiracy going on. Damn old conspiracy. That's a modern day issue. I don't know what word I was going for there, but I lost it. There's a question. They don't censor ass in the game. Maybe all the minnows I done burn up earlier. Perhaps. That's the issue. That's the problem. Let me get, hold on, turbo boost. Let's get up on out of here. Running through the woods. Running through the woods. So you saying they don't eat any of this damn extraneous bullshit? Pig's eye. I don't even know. Hold on, let me see if there's a catfish out here that would eat a damn pig's eye. This thing is a damn beach ball. That's hilarious to me. Way further in. Let us know. So far, nah. No ass kiss. Always a comedian. Ooh, you see it? Oh, who's it going for? Not me. Oh, man. Oh, you know. It spawned out, but I don't think it was for mine. Got a key. I put key, not keep. Y'all can read through my typos. It makes this a lot easier. Alright, where y'all mofos at? Get up in it. I'm down with a catfish too. I'm 100% cool with like a 20-pound catfish. I would not have an issue. No complaints. Absolutely no complaints on this end. Strike was done too early. Alright, I can't see it. Don't do that. That's why I add slack sometimes. They tell me the strike was done too early. Because it's full taut. Like that. I ain't got time. Yeah, this old match rod, look at that. Taking care of them. What we got? You! I'll take that. Except for it cuts the XP back because it's the match rod. But we swing his ass around. That's cool with me. Yup. Yup. Look at that. I'm down with it. I'll take about 17 more of them. There's somebody else with a ghost pipe. Look at that. Who's got it? Big Woody? Bro, what you out there doing that I don't know about? I'm gonna do a stupid thing and cast all the way out there. Yo, that sumbitch is crazy over there. Look at that. That's ridiculous. All that shit talking got him in trouble. Look at that. He's out there struggling. Ooh. Ooh. Get your stuff broke. Come on, Woody. Come on. I done caught something over there. I'm reeling that bad bitch back though. Look at this. Pulling drag? What? What is this? That's a fat old catfish. I'll take it. New personal record. Hey, I'll take that. I kind of wish I got to keep all my experience, but what you gonna do? I got 8 more of these things. I'm trying to fill this fish cabin up. I'm screwed though. If I hook one over there, there ain't no way it's coming back. Absolutely not a way it's coming back. God damn. Something just ate the hell out of that thing. Yeah, I'm screwed. If I happen to get one to spawn out, ain't no way it's getting back over here. I'm gonna have to jump over to the other side. Or hope they get spawned out over here. I might jump the time up here shortly to see if that don't help. Come on. Come on. Strike was done too early, man. Wasn't nothing happening. Lies. Fake news. That's all it is. I need something to start biting. ASAP. Something. Everything. All of it. All at once. I need to read it on back of this away. Get about 37 catfish. And I'm down with it. Come on. Bring it this away. It's trick or treat. Man. There ain't no treating going on. This is all tricks. All it is. Absolutely nothing more, nothing less. Absolutely. It's a sham. It's a conspiracy. Where they at though? They hit it. Where are we at? Come on, Bobber, man. Get that wiggling. Maybe if I put a bigger hook. Nah, that won't help. That's just more weight. I ain't gonna do. Let me just push it. Give me that. Ah. What's over here? Anything over here? Anything cool? Anything cool over here? I think somebody cast out over here before. I feel like Slender Man when that game was popular, just walking around with the flashlight. That's what I feel like this one looks like when you're running around in the woods at night. Give her some slack so we go down the river. Zoom up in on them after I hit the wrong key. Please don't. I throw this dead rat out there because I don't give her a rat's ass. I might do it. You want me? Do you want to see the rod you win? Man, not showing off. I don't know how to spell loud. L-O-W. There we go. I'll Google it. I'll throw it right back. I wouldn't accept it. Even if I did. Throw it out the inventory. Flip it right in the trash can. Well, this spot's pretty much not worth anything. Man, who's got one now over there? Don't tell me. Hold on. Is that Woodman? It looks like Woodman. Yeah, that's Woodman. Of course. I don't like this spot. No, pissing me. Y'all gonna have to deal with my bobber in y'all's face. I don't even care no more. Yo, something was glitching out like crazy over there. It was looking kind of crazy for a second. I gotta adjust my Lita. Ah, so you gonna throw it straight over here? All right, I see how it is. I'll let you know if you get a bite. It's just gonna be delayed for a while because you won't hear it. My damn bar is just chilling. It's just like, nah, I ain't about. Like, nah. All right, get back over here. We're gonna try it again. Come on, little pig's eye. That thing looks weird. Let's do 65. All right. Y'all let me know what happened to it. There we go. Not on the ground. Kind of cool guy just cast it out. He's kind of got it. Man, somebody, he got another one. Y'all over there. Man, it must be nice having gear made out of something other than balsa wood. I wouldn't. I got bites, but it ain't pike bites. Pike bites sound like a microwavable dinner. Anyways, what we got? Something's coming up this way. Big old catfish. I'll take it. What we got? Ooh, next fish will get me to 18. That's good enough. I'm okay with that. Don't play his ego. What? What? Sit there and reel it in. Don't let it break your stuff now. The old Phoenix Fireman 5000 or whatever. 14 foot, whatever it is. My dude's out there. Twisting and turning left and right. That's funny. Like a dude just broke his back. Can't turn at the waist. Gotta turn everybody. That fish should get pissed. It done leapt out of my screen. What y'all do with the catfish? They still there? I got two more pounds, and then my cabin's full. Man, you better watch out. Oh man. Oh. This is a family rated program. Y'all need to keep that in mind as well. Alright, come on. Get this over here. Get this pig's eye on the scene. Where are these damn catfish? Man, who's got one now? Y'all out here, man, I don't even care anymore. I just don't care. Throw it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. You don't need it. Don't need it. Just throw it back. Absolutely unneeded. Where is my Z button? There is my Z. Let's zoom it in. It's zooming it and zooming it and zooming it. Wow. And zooming it and zooming it. Zooming it how? I don't know how I'm still awake. I'm tired. I gotta get this fish cabin full though. Come on, Baba man. Need a peace out under the sea. Come on, Baba man. You can do it. I'm gonna let you. I don't got time. If I really wanted to not care about my setup, I could put the bony shad on it and just let it bust all my stuff up. I wonder theoretically, if you didn't have enough credits and all your rods got busted up, you literally could not play the game any longer. Unless you bought stuff. I'm gonna keep that in mind. And not break my stuff. I got some action on the pig's eye. Alright, what we got? Oh, damn. Something's breaking my reel. It maxed it out for a hot second. Come on. I went from 96% to 93% real quick. What we got? That's something with some weight to it. 6 pounds. That's level 18. Yay, level 18. Neat. What do I got? I got a bait coin, 1500. Look at all these rods. What? New reels. What? New lines. What? New hooks. What? New baits and new lures. Yo. Fish cabin small. That's the next step up. Lucky 7. I'm never gonna be able to afford that thing. Ooh, and I can do Everglades now. They got cool stuff in the Everglades, like monsters and shit. Won't do anything I want. Alright. Let's get the heck on out of here. What? Oh, game, don't freeze. Look at that. Everything's busted. Everything broke. There's my rod that damn near busted itself. My Easy Go belt pockets all busted up. Everything broke. Alright. Give me the damn rod. Where's my shop? Let's go to the edge. What do we got? 18 opened up. Droid 19. That's a telescopic, this, that, or the other. Jig winner. Argo. And then the Farcaster, but that is Bitcoin based, and I ain't buying a motherfucking thing. I wonder if the Gary Scott Argo 5. No, that's a short rod. Good God. Medium light power. Light power. These are all. That's not the. I don't see that being beneficial right now. I need like heavy power, and I ain't got it right. I don't think any of these could handle. I wonder if this could handle. Nah, probably not. And I don't feel like spending that much dollars to be basically told I'm screwed. What do I have? All my crap's broke. My Jester's almost broke. My attorney's broke. My value spin broke. Everything. Everything broke. Not a damn thing works. Let me just restart everything. See, I know that makes sense. But in my mind, because I gotta, there's no way I'm gonna level up. I mean, theoretically, I don't see how it'd be possible for me to level up to 19 before the 5th. I don't have enough time to sit on here. I could, well, what the hell? I'm gonna wait till, well, I don't know. Because this holds the same amount, it's just you can max single fish weight out to 11 instead of 7.5. See, man, these are the choices I don't feel comfortable with. What is this goddamn thing? This thing could hold a damn, now of course I don't have the things, but why is that down here and everything else sucky? What is this SE crap? All this SE crap is Bitcoin. Get that crap out of here. So you don't think this Argo 5.3 could handle these ghost pikes? It says line weight 13. Fast action. These two. but that's 650, and I don't have a I don't have a functional casting reel right now, so there's no way I could get one but not the other. Like, I'd be down with that one. See, I don't have, because literally to get this nice reel, I got 7,700 in the bank. That needs 75. And my current, golly, man, I don't think it's possible. Because all this stuff is broke. This reel's broke. This reel's broke. I don't have a good rod. This is what I got. But this one's busted. The value spin, dead. Gone. Bought the dust. I don't even know why it let me equip it. It's done. I'm always stuck at Texas. I'm never not going to be stuck at Texas. I accepted this. Let me get rid of my crap that's broke. I broke this all to hell. Durability 0, durability 0. Can't break it. Or I can't fix it. Done. Inspire cast, done. This is pretty much dead. How much it costs to fix it? That's 2,000 just to fix that. That's 2K. Are you sure? So if I get the Jester fixed in that night, well, no, because that's 2K. So if I did that, then I only have 5K, and that's not enough to get a good reel. Right? That's as far as we go right there. And that's 75. So it's looking like I gotta put some more time in at Lone Star. Damn it. This is 63. So if I go to Lone Star and get 2,000, I can fix the Jester and get the low dex MG. I think I don't do math real well on the spot, so. And these aren't worth shit, are they? No, that ain't, no. What reels do I have? Those. Those are the ones I have not broke. The Aspira Slim and the Prima. And this one, what is that one? The Inspire Cast 3000. That's all I got. I got 3. Pretty much, well, I guess well, they all need repair, but that's all I got. I got glow in the dark crawfish though, man. That's what's up. But see, I got bony shads left. I still got some. I got more today. I ain't got nothing, man. Got nothing. I'll tell you what, I'll bust them up with the telefloat. That's all. Easy stuff right there. No sweat. First cast. And fish for what? How am I gonna what? You sure about this? I got some 40-pound fluoro. You sure we going with, I'll do some braid, 8-pound braid. What do you think of that? And then what? I'll do it. I'm not saying I'm scared. Oh, hold on. Is this like a legit ghost pike setup right here? Is this what you're telling me, or am I screwed? If I, 'cause I'll just say YOLO and do it. I don't care at this point. Are you sure? I can't even try it. I can hit B. If it's too much, I'll just hit B and I'll lose the lure. Let me just gamble right quick. Against medical advice. I might get a small one. Like a you know, like an 8-pound one. If things start freaking out, I'll just hit B and it'll cut it, right? So I only lose the jig head and the bony shad. I'm cool with that. No harm, no foul. I know it's stupid, I'm just saying. I'll try. But then I'm hitting B and we're out. If things start going crazy. Look at that. That thing is purple. That's pretty tight. Where's my fish curve at? Alright, we right where we need to be. Reels 2 below max. Just did that. So yesterday I hooked up a couple. I cast it out from here and I just went straight across. But that one I was talking about that got glitched up into the pier, I was over here. So maybe I can hope for that again. Alright, so we're hitting B. That's the plan. If things start sucking, we're hitting B. And then it's a wrap. I feel like I could probably change the line and get away with it. But no, screw it. I might have like a finger on the B button like the whole time. Like I'm about to accidentally hit it right now. I just had a fish bite it. That's really weird. I do too. I'm down with the 10-pound. I would be cool with a 6-pound. I don't even care at this point. But the way the game kind of screws you, the damn thing's gonna pop up. It's gonna be half the size of the entire map. That's my luck. That's how things happen. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna roll with the 8 and just see. Just see. I got other fish biting. Don't they know it's not for them? Know what you're supposed to do. To get a better angle. Here we go. Cast it right up on in. Do a little popper action. Pop them up and yeah. I hooked some. Oh, I got one. Yo. All right, it's pulling me. It's pulling me. I'm stuck at 79. Alright. I got 269 feet. Hold on, we're gonna wear him out. We're gonna wear him out. Alright, he's gonna get trapped on the bridge. Alright, I'm gonna do what I did last time. Trapped on the bridge. Alright, don't hit the right button. Or, okay, here we go. He's stuck on the bridge. He's stuck on the bridge. Stuck on the bridge. I'm walking. I'm walking. Call me Christopher because I'm walking. Look at this. This is the cheapest way. No, he came off the bridge. No, 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 come back. Come back. Hold on. I want it to get stuck on the bridge again. I'm gonna go over there. Hold on. I'm making progress. I'm making progress. I'm stuttering over there like I got a full crap in my pants. Oh, he's running. No! Where my drag? Okay, drag's up one. No. Line's broke. Alright. Lesson learned. Well, we still got... Hold on. I got more left, man. We're gonna try this again. There's too much of a lag on the chat. I'm gonna have to just go with instincts. My rod's still good. My reel's still good. Line's still good. Terminal tackle broke. 10-pound line? Do I have any with me? I've got 40. I've got 30. I've got 32 pound. I don't know if I have 10. I can go get some. Hold on, hold on. Let me just... Because if he gets stuck on the thing, I can just... If I hold the reel, he doesn't do shit. They won't leave. Will it hold 500? Alright, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna risque it again. We're gonna go... We're gonna use that bridge pier glitch. I'm gonna try one more time with the 8, and then we'll go to the 32 because I still got more jig heads left in bony shads. One below max is what screwed me that last time. I'm gonna try. We'll see. We'll do some experimentation. Because remember, I got one hand on the B button at all times. I got one finger on B button. Just in case. I ain't breaking no more gear. I'll lose some tackle. I ain't sweating that. There's one. He didn't want it though. What if I go over closer to there? Like if I just like cast out right over there instead of dicking around over here. There's an idea. Like right around here. Let's try that. Just do a little risque business. That's all that is. Alright, alright. We hooked up. Come on, this way. This way. Come on, this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk the rod. I'll fix them, but I ain't gonna break them. Alright, come on this way. This way. No, sir. No. 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 Come back this way. Hold on, we sidestepping. Look at this. We strafing them. No. This way. This way. Come on. The fish escaped because of low line tension. I got a reel, man, or else I lose line tension. Apparently. And then I get snagged. This is a good day for me. I got a reel all the time, man. It's the only thing I know. Alright, well at least we're at let go. Yeah. Well, I'm at 99%. I'm sacrificing this line for the sake of one fish. All right. When the tension's low, pull the rod back. I think I had it back. I don't remember. I think I'm just screwed, my dude Predator, because I don't have the proper equipment for what I'm trying to do. So this is like literally just a exercise in futility. Where did I cast? Did I cast out here? It was right out here. What are you doing? Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. There you go. I'm level 18 as of like 20 minutes ago. And all like the good stuff, I don't got the funds because I done spent 10K of credits thinking I had the appropriate gear for this situation. I gotta laugh because I'll cry otherwise. This is fully an experimentation. I understand that I do not have the adequate setup for this situation. It's just for like, you know, entertainment. Ooh, that was a quick one. Come on through. Alright. Alright, no, he's right here. Come on, no. Don't do that. Come this way. I feel like he's just gonna turn and I can get some... Look. It's coming this way. Oh, you better come here. Alright. I'm just gonna YOLO it and just keep reeling it. No. Come this way. This way. This way. This way. No. Alright, I'll stop reeling for a second. Alright. This way. No. This way. Yeah, good boy. Come this way. This way. This way. This way. No. This way, jump. Alright, you can jump. I can get some traction when you jump. No. No! Way! I got 500 feet worth of line. So, I don't think it can get 500 feet away from me. If I go up one more setting on the drag, then that's a wrap. No, screw it. I'm just gonna run over there. No, go, come back. Come back, please, please. I feel like this should not be this stressful. Come back, this way, this way. This way. Follow me to the bridge. I'll kick your ass on the bridge. This way. This way. This way. This way. Please. Please. This way. This way. To the bridge. Let's go. I'm gonna walk your ass to the bridge. That's literally what I'm about to try. Come on. No, 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 no. No. Oh, get tension on it. I'll catch you up here. Alright, you want to run up here? I'm down with that. Get stuck in the lily pads. I'm down with that. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. I'm talking like it's actually gonna hear me. This way. This way. I'm gonna do a whole lap around the lake. Come on. Come on. Where's the fucking bridge? Oh shit. Someone scared the piss out. Alright. Alright, come on. Where's the bridge? This way. This way. This has got to be some bullshit. Alright, there's the bridge. Ooh, hurry up. Reel it up. Now it's gonna swim over there. Are you serious? Come on. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired? My dude just ran a marathon. In flannel. He ain't tired. I mean, do the fish get tired in the game? Like, is this something I could just, like, maintain? And if my gear, like, my stuff ain't breaking? Let me stop this. So if I just run and then pick the slack up. Shit. No. So the fish do get tired. So if I just maintain this rate, because my gear's not really dying too quick right now. Ooh, I just got like this is what I'm doing. I'm getting the slack up and then I'm letting go and hauling ass and then getting the slack back. Hurry up. Wait a second. We're at 50. Come on. This is the stupidest shit. Davey, why don't Dobby Das ass? Why don't you help me? Oh. Yo, I think I'm about to catch his ass. Come here, you motherfucker. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm at 18. Come here, mother. Ooh, boys, we did it. We did it. My dudes, it only took how long? We running this motherfucker around the lake. Let's go, baby. No, we not staying still. We going around the lake. That's right. We going around the lake, baby. Victory lap. Victory lap. That's right. So How many you catch? 150 of them, my dude, and this is my only one, and I'm doing this. How much does it weigh? 11 pounds? No, we out, son. Look at how much XP? 245 XP. Come on, victory lap. It's not gonna let me go any further. Are you serious? Y'all gonna hold me back? Screw it, we go the other way. I'm down with it. It's late as hell. Come on back. Gotta promote right quick. Uh 13-pound one on 10-pound line. Why you out here bragging? I done spent 4 days and 10K getting this one 12-pounder. You out here 13-pound on 10-pound. So that means it's possible then. So if I jump up to 10-pound or more, I ain't gotta be a bitch about it. That's right. We still running around. That's as far as it's gonna let me go. That's my victory lap. All right, I did half a victory lap, and I'm down with it. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm gonna use 10-pound for sure. I'm gonna have to come back in tomorrow because I gotta get some sleep. I've been up for a long ass time. But here's the thing, though. The current fish keeper I got, the cabin, doesn't allow me to keep anything above 7.5 pounds, and the only one I can get, the next one, won't allow me to keep anything above 11. So even if I had the better fish keeper, I can't do anything with this. So I'm just gonna spin. So I can't keep it, but it's not about that. This has been about getting revenge. Keep the XP. I'm down with that. All right. $240 XP. I'm down with it. Yay! All right. Well, that was fun. It only took 4 hours to catch one, but cool. All right. So I'm going to go try and figure out if this sleep thing is still possible, and I'm also going to try and get some more hydration built up so I don't pass out. That's never good. As always, Mr. Skillful, DTS1, I do appreciate your help in coming through. Honestly, it has been very very beneficial to have your insight and guidance over the past couple weeks. I do appreciate it, honestly, because otherwise I would be crying right now. And other folks that came through, Senior Buffa and Fish Cash 1212 came through earlier on the Twitch, and followed. That's neat. So I'll be back at some point this weekend. I don't know when, because things are hitting the fan pretty significantly. So oh wait, I gotta ask Big J. Cast. Hold on. Cast and reel. Low bounces. Bottom. No, I'm literally and I'm getting ready to peace out, my dude. I've been on here for like 4 hours, and it took me forever to finally get a damn ghost pike. So let's do Falcon at some point this weekend if possible. This sleep thing's got to happen ASAP. So let's set a date. Well, let's not a date, but let's plan for Falcon. All my crap is busted. This is hilarious. 50. Should I spend the 5,300 and just get it all repaired? I don't even know if it's worth that. I'll think about it. So let's what's the cost? Man, I gotta get 5K just to travel to that pit. Good gosh. Alright, so I might have to do some off-stream farming at Lone Star. And then get me to, what about Emerald? That's 23. I like 23 better than 5,000. I'll be honest with you. That's a lot lower number. And y'all been talking about Discord. I got signed in. I jumped into your group. I haven't activated, like I'm not active in them yet. I got mine set up somewhere. Hold on. Alright. I guess we're gonna be doing Falcon. I'm gonna spend all my money. Yeah, I jumped into, well, I'm getting ready to peace out, but I joined your thing. I joined your server. I'm in there. We'll get it together. We'll all head out to wherever. Where are we at? I'm up in there. I think this is yours. I got mine going right here. And that's me. Yeah. So if that's the one you're talking about, we there. So let's plan on that. Falcon. I'll spend all my damn money and get a silver narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce. Hold on, let me go see if I got it right now. Silver narrow spoon. This thing? Right here? That's a silver narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce, 1/0 hook. Yeah, I got you. All right, we gonna buy this. All right, yeah, man, I'm in that group. This wherever my Discord went. I'm in there. You in there? That's you. We there. So let's do that. We'll jump into the Discord at some point this weekend and head out to Falcon and spend all my money. I don't know what is. I don't know how to use this damn thing, man. I think I'm here. Whatever this is, that's where I'm at. This thing. But it's time to go to bed. I got a lot of sleep to catch up on. So, oh man, we'll pick up where we left off. I don't know when. Sometime this weekend. I think that's the plan. We'll make it happen, gentlemen. Join General. I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I'm gonna get some cash and figure out Discord, and I'll see y'all at some point soon. Because I'm blacking out right now, and that's not good. Alright, so that's what we're doing. I'll see y'all soon. Within the next 48 hours. Probably.